Hey, Tyler, how do I slim my waist and thighs?
Everybody always asks me how to slim their waist and thighs, do things like that. But I'm telling you that's the wrong approach, right? So the approach that you should be focusing on is how do you strengthen your core and your legs? Because when you have a strong core and legs, you feel amazing in your body and about your body. So I'll show you two movements right now. They're gonna help you strengthen your legs and strengthen your core so you can feel amazing, all right? Because that's what I like to focus on. It's not about how you look, it's about how you feel, all right? So the first movement's going to be a sit to stand. I'm already sitting here, so this works out. I'm gonna basically take my feet and go toes slightly turned outward with my feet slightly outside of hip width. Really important point here, especially for people with knee pain, make sure when you look down that your thigh bone is going the same direction as your toes. Don't let your knees cave in like this throughout the movement. We're gonna put undue pressure on those knees, okay? Then you're gonna put your weight in your heels to start this movement, and here's a really important point from a side. So as you start this movement, you're gonna lean forward, but I don't want you to round your back like this. When you round your back like this, you're gonna put all kinds of pressure on your spine. You might injure your lower back. That's not gonna be good. So instead, I want you to bow forward from the hips. You can put your arms out in front or you can use them for support if needed. You're gonna inhale, drive into the heels, and then extend the hips as you come up. And then reverse the motion. Push the butt back first. Don't come through the knees. Push the butt back first. Weight more on the heels. Knees same direction as toes. Come down. Inhale as you come down. Exhale as you stand up. All right, so it's a simple sit to stand. That's gonna be one of the best moves to strengthen your legs. And if you wanna get your calves involved, all you gotta do is go whoop, come up on your toes at the top. And if this is still too easy for you, you can even add a hop at the top. And it's gonna become not only an exercise that can strengthen your legs, but can also strengthen your heart and get your cardiovascular system going at the same time. Get you sweating too, okay? So that's the first movement, is the sit to stand. Now the second movement is going to be the mountain climber. So here's how it'll work. You can use the couch if you want to make it a little bit easier, but you're gonna come into a plank position. Now, really important points here is oftentimes when people do a plank, what they do is they stick their butt up like this. When you stick your butt up like that, you put a lot of pressure on your lower back. So instead of doing this, I want you to squeeze your glutes and try to bring your hips more in line with your shoulders and your ankles, okay? If this hurts your wrists, you can always turn your hands to the outside like this. You can even turn your hands backwards, and that should take some of the pressure off of your wrists. You could even do it on your knuckles if you want to. That's also gonna take pressure off the wrist. So squeeze the glutes really tight, bring the hips down. Now you're gonna bring one leg up and then switch sides. You're gonna march in place like this. So this is a low chair mountain climber. It's gonna work the core. And if you want to, just like with the sit stands, you can add some speed, boom, like this, and it's going to work the cardiovascular system and the heart at the same time. So there are two movements, a sit to stand and a mountain climber, that are going to strengthen your legs and strengthen your core. Not so you can necessarily look better in your body, but so you can feel better in your body, because that's what it's all about, right? Moving your body better. And moving your body better is feeling better in your body. Hey, if you like these two movements to strengthen your legs and strengthen your core, well then, I got something really awesome for you. Over at WeShape, which is a company I co-founded, we created a technology that creates personalized at-home workouts just for you, where every movement is unique to you, because your body's unique, and shouldn't your workouts be unique too? So, if you want to check that out, all you have to do is click the link below. When you do that, you'll land on a page that's going to ask you some questions about what your goals are and what your capabilities are. We're going to use that information to assemble a personalized follow-along workout just for you. And then throughout that workout, we're going to ask you, how did that movement feel? And you can scale the difficulty of that movement up and down based on your actual needs for that workout, and we'll adjust it in real time just for you. The goal is to make it feel like you have a personal trainer right next to you, but without the cost of a personal trainer. And you could try WeShape for free. So click the link below and check it out. I promise you're gonna love these WeShape workouts.